onto a darker side, a much darker side. Oh my gosh, you look freaky.
Karina, we're going to have to change the name of this program to Weather and Fright.
Yeah, I think so.
And the fact that, the fact that this show is Casey Sunrise might not agree with me after a while, if you know what I mean.
Wow, that was done in such a short amount of time too, Matt. Or what's your...
I feel like a whole new man. I really do. But yes, imagine what awaits you when you journey into downtown Fresno for Haunted Fresno. We were here last year as well. With us, as always, good friend of the program, Dexter Morgan. What is new at Haunted Fresno this time around, my friend?
We always have plenty of new things. We're always trying to stay ahead of the curve as far as the the technology for for frightening people. We've got plenty of brand new scares. We have new characters. We have new animatronics. We have brand new projection effects this year. So we've got a lot of interactive multimedia type stuff going on as well.
And if you're just hearing about Haunted Fresno for the first time, we'll let you know when you can come down and see it. But this isn't just a haunted house. You have multiple attractions all at one spot.
That's correct. We actually have 6 attractions, which is more than any other haunted house in the Central Valley. We've got 2 full-size haunted houses, the Fortress of Fear and the House of Zombies. We have my seance effect, where 28 people at a time come into a room, the lights are turned out, and we try to summon the spirits. We also have the Last Ride, which is a motion simulator ride built into a coffin, to where you get in and it simulates the last ride you'll ever take, going from the funeral home to being buried. And then we also have the Hellevator, which is another motion simulator ride. It's an elevator. You get into it, starts to have some mechanical problems, and of course you go for a nice little ride there. And then we have our Museum of Oddities, which it's the chupacabra skeletons and the Jersey Devil.
It's odd.
Yeah,
it's just odd.
Lot of really weird stuff.
It's just odd.
We had a couple of kids come through it the other night, 6 and 8. They only wanted to see the museum, and they had a blast. So.
Did they say it was odd?
They said it was scary. They liked it.
But odd.
But they're 6 and 8. Yeah.
Oh, it's odd. It was oddities.
It was odd.
And what do you have to say? I don't know if you've noticed, we've got individuals on either side. Friends of yours?
Yeah, matter of fact, very good friends of ours. A lot of them long-time returning actors here, and they are some of the best, if you will.
Well, then we're going to let you know how you can see some of the best in action in just a second. Allow me to show all you daywalkers what it's going to be today. 86, yikes, 4 degrees below the record of 90, and cooling ever so slightly heading into the weekend. By this time next week, we'll be back to near seasonal conditions, and Halloween is next week. So, real quick, put up that Facebook page. We follow Haunted Fresno. Pretty interactive Facebook page, and the website's pretty cool, too. You can find it through us, mattotts.ksee24. You have 4 days left to come see them. Oh, Dexter Morgan, what are the 4 days?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Halloween.
Open at 7 p.m., Friday and Saturday at midnight, Sunday and Halloween at 11.
Very good. You've done your research.
I have.
I like it.
And
we got to finish doing your makeup up right there.
I thought I was done.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
All right, well then, allow me to give you an extreme close-up. Coming into your living room, Karina. I'm not done yet. Neither are we with Haunted Fresno. Don't you touch that dial.
Oh
it's
my
not quite
gosh,
Halloween,
Matt.
but we're going to frighten you all morning long.
Matt, Rob came up with the name for you, Morbid Matt. I'm liking it.
What a difference a day makes. Welcome back to Casey Sunrise, my friends. My name is Morbid Matt. With me behind the camera is grotesque George Garnica, Triple G this morning. And we are encouraging you to get the daylight scared out of you. At Haunted Fresno, I'm here with some of my new undead friends. We arrived in the zombie pen just in time for feeding time. Their type, throw it in there, let them go nuts. Don't tease the zombies when you come to Haunted Fresno. Ah, yes. Very talented actors and a hauntingly good time. This is 665 Fulton Street in the heart of downtown. And if we're at Haunted Fresno, that means we're talking to one person, my friend, Dexter Morgan. I want to thank you for this life-changing morning. I feel so different, yet so alive.
You look great, Matt. You ought to come out here Friday, Saturday, or Sunday and try your hand at this.
When folks do come out, crowds, of course, have been lining up 6 different attractions here at Haunted Fresno. You've got stuff that you can just experience, or you have stuff that you can really just get the daylights get out of if you want to.
Oh, absolutely. We've got everything from the mild and the timid, all the way up to the extremely scary / graphic. So you pretty much runs the gamut from stuff that's pretty family friendly to stuff that you might want to use your judgment if you're bringing somebody under the age of 13.
See, under the age of 13, important to point that out. And you've got actors that just come back year after year, and obviously if they're up this early in character, they love what they do. And of course you are involved. When folks come, they can actually see you at the seance. What's that all about?
That is, well, a seance traditionally is a ceremony where you actually try to summon the spirits of the dead. Now, of course, my seance is done for entertainment. It has no ties to the occult, anything like that. It's just purely entertainment. It's a haunted attraction, so please take it for what it is. But you come into the room, and 28 people at a time sit down. We talk about what spirit we're going to contact. We turn the lights off, and some odd things start happening inside the room. And it's definitely something you have to experience.
Speaking of something to experience, George, come with me. Undead friends, we're going to get near record high temperatures today. What do you think? And how do you feel about the sunshine?
I hate the sun.
See that? There you go. But for those of you that prefer the sun, take a look at your 7-day forecast. 86 today. Our record high is 90. Yeah, good news is we're cooling off ever so slightly heading in and through the weekend, and by this time next week to near seasonal conditions just in time for Halloween. We follow Haunted Fresno on our Facebook page. We encourage you to do the same as well. It is mattotts.ksee24. Also, information on their page on ticket pricing. Individual attractions can be as low as $5. I recommend to you to get the Ultimate Deluxe Combo Deal. Includes everything for $26. Hours of operation, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Halloween at 7. Friday and Saturday till midnight. Sunday and Halloween till 11. So there it is, Karina. Karina, do you have anything to say to my friends? Because they think you're nice.
Stay away, is what I want to tell them. I cannot believe how great that zombie sound is. I mean, it seriously sounds like from a movie or a soundtrack. That's pretty scary. All right, Karina Corral, and welcome to KC Sunrise. It is time for a check of your weather, and this morning, Matt is live at Haunted Fresno, where he has become one of the undead. There's no turning back, Matt.
Good morning, Karina. Or should I say, good evening. I'm not a morning person anymore. And I must say, you're looking delicious this morning. My zombie friends and I were just chatting about that. Weren't we, zombie friends? Speak softly and carry a group of zombies only at Haunted Fresno. We'll talk about it in just a second, but let us also put up your current temperature for those of you that feel like you need to go outside today. It's nice and cool in the morning, getting up into the upper 80s again, flirting with near record high temperatures. Karina, when we come back, we're going to show you some of the things that can jump out and scare you at Haunted Fresno, and let you know how many days you have left until the haunting season stops. All with weather and fun. Creeped out yet?
Uh-huh, especially with that voice. Very creeped out.
Good. Welcome back indeed to KC Sunrise. This is typically the weather and fun portion of our weekday morning, but now it's weather and fright. My name is, well, what is it? Morbid Matt, thank you. I'm so decomposed I can't even remember my own name. And grotesque George Garnica, Triple G as he is now behind the camera. And we are hanging out with our new friends in the early morning hours here at Haunted Fresno. And one of the things that you can see, one of their 6 attractions, includes this haunted house. And Grotesque George, I'd like to introduce you all to a friend of mine. It's one of these things that you just kind of have to see to believe. He's a happy individual this time of the morning, and Dexter Morgan, slide on in here. And enough. See the power I have?
Vampire tamer.
You like that?
Yes, that was good.
From one vampire to another. Dexter Morgan, Haunted Fresno. Not one attraction, not 2, not 4, 6 different attractions?
That is correct. 6 attractions.
And you can come and pay and do 1, do 2, or do all 6?
Yeah, most people do all 6, but we do have the options. If you just want to come in and do the elevator or the last ride, or just do the seance, you can do whatever you'd like.
And I know elevator and last ride, $5 for that one.
That's correct. However, if you buy the combo ticket, you get them a lot cheaper than that. So $26 for the entire thing is the most reasonable price for any haunted house in the entire valley.
And we're coming into the crunch time. You've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Halloween. You open at 7. How crazy does this place get as far as crowds go as we get closer to Halloween?
Well, last weekend on Saturday, we had lines for the seance that were wrapped around the building. It took about, I'd say, about 45 minutes to an hour to get through it. The closer we get to Halloween, those lines start getting longer and longer. So, if you do plan on coming on one of those days, then I would say if you want to avoid the lines, a lot of people like lines. I don't get it, but they do. But if you want to avoid those lines, get there closer to when we open at 7.
665 Fulton Street, because you say you're
the neighbor of the beast.
665 Fulton Street. We've got other numbers for you right now in the shape of your 7-day forecast. If you want to come here this weekend, I recommend you do it after sunset, because the light hurts my eyes. Temperature 86 today, flirting with near record high temperatures. We're cooling off just in time for All Hallows Eve on the 31st, back to near seasonal conditions and temperatures. Okay, ghouls and girls, you want to get information? Follow us on the old Frightful Facebook page. It is MattOttsdot, soon to be Morbid Matt. We put up an interesting photo on the Twitter and Instagram too. That is at MattOttsdot. Or if you just want to send some zombie love, you can on our Facebook page. Dexter, always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure to have you here, Matt. Thanks for coming out today.
Well, and thanks for waking the dead for us this morning.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're going to go home and die.
They're dead tired.
They are. Look at them.
That scab's never going to heal if they keep picking at it.
Maybe a little bit of A&D ointment.
No, there you go. Karina, do you have any suggestions on how to help that scab heal? Because they keep picking at it.
I don't.
Kinda...
I think they're out of luck. But hey, at least they all showed up and didn't get cold feet. Oh. Bad, I know. As the date draws closer to Hallows Eve, you may be searching for a good scare or two. So one such place for screams and chills, yeah, that'll do it, is Haunted Fresno. The spooky downtown location boasts 6 different attractions for your nightmarish delight. But if you're looking to bring your family, well, it is recommended they be 13 years or older. And it's recommended that anyone who walks these halls come ready to scream.
A lot of adrenaline surges through your veins when you get scared, and the idea of being able to get that kind of a rush and knowing that you're not going to get injured, no one's going to touch you, it's it's a thrill seeker's paradise.
Oh my, it really is. You only have 4 days to experience the scare, though. Haunted Fresno is located at 665 Fulton Street in downtown Fresno. It will be open this Friday and Saturday from 7 to midnight, and Sunday and Halloween night from 7 to 11 p.m.